Hello everyone, welcome back to Velocity Verdict. Today we are going to be reviewing this 2025 GMC Sierra Denali Ultimate. In this video, I'm going to tell you why this is the Rolls Royce of trucks. Now, so stick around till the end. At the front, we have this bold GMC badging, and then we have a darkish chrome grille with chrome segments down below, and we do have recovery points down at the bottom. And then on the side, we have these gorgeous all LED headlamps, and we have this cool turn indicators. And overall, this is its front look. It really has a bold and imposing front look. When we come onto the side, we have this machine finished dark gray alloy wheels with chrome accents at the bottom, and those are some beefy looking tires. And the tire profile for this truck is 275 by 30 R22. So we do have 22-inch wheels up on the front, and over on the back we do have this chrome window trim throughout with this chrome door handles. And look at these massive size ORVMs. We do get blind spot monitoring with them, and those are massive. And we do have a side camera. Wow, what a complex. And then we do have ultimate badging with the GMC logo. At the back we have these LED tail lamps, the cool turn signal indicators. We have steps down below to go onto the bed, and you can see all the badging over here. We have the GMC logo, Denali badge, Sierra, and the double exhaust tips for the V8 engine, and we have a towing thing. And now let's look what's underneath the hood. The lever is in a funky spot. The hood is quite heavy for this truck. This powering this is a 6.2 liter V8 that produces 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque that goes to a 10-speed automatic transmission. It can tow up to 13,000 pounds. And then fuel economy is 15 around town and 19 on the highway. It goes for a 10-speed automatic transmission. And you can see this is the step to go onto the bed, and we have a pretty youth-sized bed over here, and we do have a bar to hold, and we do have cabin lights in the bed. I'll figure out how to open that in a while. And we do have the electronic steps. When you press that button on the side, these go close to the trunk. So this is the truck bed. You do have porch down there and a grab handle, and that's cool. We do have a massive size truck bed, and once we press this, it would go back to its original spot. I would like to give a huge shout out to Stalker GMC of State College, who let me spend some time with this Sierra Denali. I'll include a link down in the description below so you can check out what they have currently. Before we move forward with this review, I just want to mention, if you want to see more videos just like this, then I recommend you subscribe, because I post unique content for you guys, and I'm going to post more unique videos for you guys. So every like, share, subscribe counts. So please like and share, and please comment down what other cars you want me guys to review. Guys, let me know down in the comments what do you think about this GMC Sierra Denali, and how do you like the looks of it. I think it looks pretty cool, pretty fantastic. Stick around till the end for the prize. But now let's see the back space. Once we open the back door, we have soft touch over here, since it's a premium truck, with this awesome cool trim over here, chrome finish. Love this chrome door handles, and nice accents all around, and soft touch. There's a lot of soft touch in this vehicle, and love this white cross stitching with this white stitching, power window controls, Bose sound system, Bose speakers, cup holders, storage space. I think the best feature in my opinion is this, with the it extending up to the gate, so you can step up, and easy access for the bed. No wonder they call this the Rolls Royce of trucks. It's so premium. And then We do have these leather seats with this headrest that are all perforated down the center with white stitching and the same this cross stitching. It gives it a premium appearance. And we do have a storage pocket in the seats. We do have a storage space in the seats, and then we can lift these seats up. And there you go. We can lift seats up for some storage down there, and we do have a flat loading floor to keep more stuff. This is its gas tank, and honestly, it's quite premium in here. Now let's check out the headroom and the leg room. Once I come in, I have a very good amount of leg room, and I can stretch back here. So much space at the back. Then for the headroom, yeah, the headroom is also pretty cool and good enough. I have a storage pocket on the seats, same as for that seat over there, the storage pocket. We do have two cup holders over here, chrome trim, and though the AC vents back here are quite basic, but we do have heated seats back here for the passengers. We do have USB ports down here, and there's nowhere to stop. The sunroof up front, and don't forget the back window that I showed you. Now, let's move up front. Once we come onto the front door, we have more soft touch up here. The wood trim, chrome finishing, soft touch, and this white cross stitching with this white stitching down here. Both speakers, storage space cup holders, and an ultimate badge. They really think there weren't enough ultimate badges down here, and one more ultimate badge, as I was saying. And then we do have a bunch of power window controls over here, and we do have automatic folding mirrors. That's always a plus. And then we do have child lock adjustment for our mirrors. And then moving on to the seats, these seats are height adjustable, and these seats are automatic seats, height adjustable. We do have a massage function with these seats, and we do have a lumbar support. So quite a premium truck. And then we do have electronic parking brake over here. I noticed one thing that I'm going to show you in a while, but look at these seats. These seats are quite premium with the ultimate badging. This brown leather seats that are perforated all down the center, and white piping, cross stitching, premium materials. Love the steering wheel. And the payload for this truck is 1,472 pounds. So this can hold up to 1,472 pounds. Would you look at that? We do have a physical antenna as well. Since when did trucks? I mean, it's a 2025 model, but that's fancy with a premium truck. And then down here, you can see the shocks inside with the stabilizer bar. Love these Bridgestone tires. We have 22-inch tires up on the front and the rear. It's the first time I'm seeing massaging seats on a truck. Wow, GMC. Cool. Oh wow, that's awesome. We even have memory seats with this. I love this truck. I don't know why making this review is kind of persuading me to buy one for myself. Guys, let me know down in the comments. Uh, do you want to see ownership videos sometime on this truck in the future when I buy it? So let me know down in the comments. Once we come inside, we have nice touch all over the steering wheel and soft touch all around. We have the Super Cruise so we can drive hands free, and we do have paddle shifters with this with radio controls on the back. Welcome to Sirius XM. It's all you'll ever need to hear everything you want. We have a tire pressure monitoring system built in, and we have a fully digital gauge cluster, and we can scroll through different bits of information. And then we have a bunch of practical controls over here, like the adaptive cruise control and highway steering, because this is for the blue cruise or super cruise. We do have the collision assistance, voice command, instrument cluster features. Nice trim around the steering wheel. Super cruise. Love this Denali logo with the chrome accents. Love this awesome trim around the steering wheel. And we do have a grab handle over here, and We have a sunscreen shade, such a big sunscreen shade with a mirror and a lights. Pretty cool. We do have this gloss black segment and a chrome segment around the AC vents, even though the AC vents are basic, but they look cool. Nice wood trim on the dash, soft touch on the dash. We do have a heads up display, soft touch on the dash, and we have this giant new touchscreen that works super fast and has a good response time. We have maps built in, and love this fantastic start stop button down there. And then we do have heated and ventilated seats for both the driver and the front passenger. And then we do have a heated steering wheel button over here. The reason it's over here is because we do have our super cruise button over here, and then this is to adjust our air conditioning, and we do have our climate control over here with bunch of physical buttons. And we have our lane centering, parking sensors, automatic start stop button, drop down for the tailgate, hazard lamps, traction off button, and hill descent control. We do have storage space down there, and even have dual cup holders over here, storage space over here, our 10-speed automatic gear shifter, and we do have our trailer assist over here, and our drive mode select is down here. It changes the modes. This is the normal mode. Now it goes on to sport mode, and then we even have an off-road mode with this. That's pretty cool. And then our automatic four-wheel drive system is this button, and then we do have a 4 high, 4 low, 2 high button. Then we have a button for the trailer for the tow haul mode. Pretty fancy. And then these are our headlamp knobs over here, brightness knob, lamps, and then we do have physical stocks for our indicators and wipers. And no physical, we have a physical stock for our indicators and wipers. Love the cool indicator function. And our heads up display is over here. Our information is over here. We do have an information button. We do have a camera. And the main thing I wanted to show you guys, we do have a rear view mirror, but we do have a digital rear view mirror. Thumbs up to GMC for giving that. You need that in such a big truck. And yes, if you are wondering, this does come with a sunroof. So this does come with a sunroof. So all of our sunroof controls are over here on the top, and with all the other functions with our cabin lights up here. And this is to open our rear window, which I might be able to show it to you. We do have a power opening rear window at the back that you can see clearly. And we do have a button over here, and we do have a storage space over there on the passenger seat to keep some stuff. And wow, that's a pretty good clear backup camera. We have trajectory lines that turn with the steering wheel. That's a positive thing, but the backup camera is quite clear, and I am impressed with that. And we have different modes that we can check. This is the front view for the truck, and this is the back view. There are a lot of cameras that we can see for the truck, and that's impressive. This Love this soft touch leather trim on the center console, and we do have a giant center console, and we do have a button over here to open up the center console. We have a wireless phone charger over here with a bunch of USB ports down here. And yeah, decent sized storage space in the glove box. And oh wow, sorry, we do have a deep sized storage space in the glove box. That was a kind of a parcel tray that was over. We do have a parcel tray, but we have a deep sized glove box down there, as I showed before. And we do have storage on top of this glove box. Nice trim all around, soft touch down here. And yeah, we do have a decent sized glove box over there. That's fantastic. When you come onto the key, we have a lock and unlock function, remote start, opening for the truck bed, panic button, chrome accent, and GMC logo at the back. It's like a pretty normal GMC K fob, but still. And you can drop down the tailgate. You can, it would be manual, so the tailgate doesn't drop down from the key, but you can like unlatch it And then we have the GMC logo up there on the bed. And it does come with remote start as well. Let me show you guys the remote start. You can hear the roar of the engine, and we do have recovery points down below. The LED DRLs look cool with the reflector lamps, and that was a cool growl for the truck. At the back, we have these cool LED tail lamps with the red indicator, dual exhaust tips. It can tow up to 13,000 pounds. Steps to go over the tailgate, GMC badging, Denali badging, Sierra badging, and then to open the tailgate, you press the second button down there, and that's how the tailgate opens. And we have the Multimatic Pro step gate with this one, and how we do have the Multimatic Pro step gate. Press this, and a step paddle comes up, and we do have the kicker soundbar built into the Multimatic Pro step gate. Wow, it's a loaded up Sierra. I mean, if you look at the price, you'll understand why in a moment. But it's down here with the kicker speakers, and then you can play noises with it. And we do have this if you want to get up the truck, and we do have lights up on the bed underneath. Yeah, and once you're all done, we can just raise it all in one motion. It's a heavy tailgate. It's a heavy tailgate for a truck. I need to do some uh, bodybuilding. A person who would take this truck to close it will have to do some bodybuilding skills. But we do have a camera on top. And now let's look at its window sticker. I'm going to warn you guys that this truck is on the higher side. It is expensive. But let's look at the window sticker. If you want so much luxury, you'll have to pay for it. The back windows are a little darker, but try to see if you can. You can see the engine over here, 6.2 liter V8 10-speed automatic transmission. This is the 2025 GMC Sierra 1500 Denali Ultimate. It's the top of the line variant, and we have a bunch of standard features over here. And its base price is $84,200. And then this gray paint is $495,000 extra. We do have premium floor liners, carbon fiber composite bed. Yeah, we do have a carbon fiber composite bed that's extra. And taking everything into consideration with the destination and fees, your total MSRP for this vehicle is $86,935. Yes, you heard that right. This truck costs $86,935, and it is a pretty huge truck. Yeah, this is the entire side profile. So, yeah, this truck does cost around $87,000 MSRP. I know it's on the higher side, but if you want luxury, you'll have to pay for it. Look at the luxury and the Denali logo that comes up on the instrument cluster. So, yeah, in my opinion, this truck is worth it. You do get extra storage space at the back, flat loading floors, and then the tires, cool looking tires, 22 inches. And we have like the electric footboard that extends up to the truck bed. So taking everything into consideration, thumbs up to GMC. They made such a good truck, and I'm impressed with it. Overall, it's a nice looking truck. I'm impressed with the interior and the quality of this truck. Thank you, GMC, for giving us such a luxurious truck. And we do have a camera rear view mirror that I showed you. The camera is over here. And